the years and subscribers. And this is Superchocolatemilkshake, and I am here back with the, a little bit of my look back, and, okay, basically this is kind of me trying to get myself back on track for 2020. And when it comes down to it, 2020 was a much better year than 2019 for me. And that's because a lot of stuff happened in 2019. I ended up leaving a job more than once that year. I also ended up working like 6-day weeks for like almost 12 hours, which, by the way, isn't very good, especially in a very hostile work environment. Or, well, not necessarily hostile, but they were definitely not treating me very well at that place. So, you know, to be fair, it was probably better that I just left. And then I ended up working at a hotel for a little bit, so... And honestly, that place was a lot nicer, but then I ended up having to leave there too, so... yeah. Anyway. So, basically, when it comes down to it, I did a bit of a schedule update, and I wanted to change up how I was doing some of the content that I did on my channel, and honestly, I've tried to follow it just a bit, trying to keep a video upkeep as much as I possibly can. Actually, I even uploaded some of my previous stuff, like this one, because all my other stuff disappeared after 2020 happened. Which, of course, was basically, oh yeah, that dumb part from the, okay then. Oh yes, and then of course also I did a video for 8-Bit Ryan. There was a video for 8-Bit Ryan where he was reacting to certain things and he wanted an intro. And guess what? I somehow managed to make it into the video! And then of course, yeah, I kind of used the GD clip from... Okay, yeah, here we go. This is the video.
I think you guys know exactly what time it is.
I mean, I'm surprised this video didn't get any more views, but, you know, still, it's kind of amazing when you get up inside the, video. Wait, what was that again? Prepare, I have new content coming as well, puts me in an editing hype. Yeah, that actually did. It really did. Oh, yeah, and then I wanted to get some stress off my mind and wanted to talk to you guys about it, because I was still dealing with a lot of stress, especially from after leaving McDonald's and all that stuff. Well, yeah, what I got for Christmas, this was late because of some video editing. And, oh yeah, I was planning on bringing back Doki Doki Literature Club, but I never got around to it. Also, Monica flirted with... Also, the comments version of Monica flirted with me the whole time. Once this page loads. I have very slow internet, folks. Gotta sit with me with this. See? I told you! She actively... Oh man. Yeah, see, I told you! She was doing this to me! She was doing this to me! Also, at that time, though, I was also planning on doing a video for... Boris and the Dark Survival, because I just recently got that game and it just came out, but unfortunately I decided not to because I felt like there was no point in it, really, by that point. Because, I mean, really. All it is just the same thing over and over and over again. It is a good game, it's a solid game anyway, and honestly I do find it kind of entertaining, and actually it is kind of fun to predict the movements and all that other stuff, but at the same time, I do kind of have a bit of a... But at the same time, it doesn't stop me from having some of my own problems from it too, so, you know. Anyway, okay, back on subject, back to work. Okay, so taking a work-at-home model, yeah, this is back when the pandemic was going through. And, oh yes, that's because I had a live stream that I wanted to take part in Jacksepticeye's major charity event. But I don't really have that many viewers and subscribers. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. But, anyway, oh yeah, and then of course I also had a little bit of fun playing some Sonic Adventure, and I found a glitch in it, which, of course, unfortunately, oh yeah, Google's now telling me I can't go to that site now. Wonderful! Wonderful! My internet connection's acting up again! Ah! Anyway, so, okay. Yeah. B-Dog, Dude Borks. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of walkthrough content, but not really as much. I did a new introduction for my channel, though. Oh, jeez. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, you could definitely see this. You definitely know where this is from. Oh, wait, I got a new notification, huh? Anyway. Oh, yeah, and this is also when I'm trying to start doing my monthly updates, too. Oh, yes, and this is the very first time I ever tested out my green screen as well. Actually, I think this video is pretty funny. Come on. Come on.
Hmm?
Okay, yeah, that was just me having some fun. Anyway, I started my little video for Animal Crossing, which I don't know how I ended up with a copyright claim for. Oh yeah, that's because of the ending music, which is the reason why I got rid of the song the game show from for my walkthroughs now. Okay, and then I did a July update, and then of course I did the Butler did it. Actually, this is back when I started joining that game jam, and honestly, it was a lot of fun to do, actually. I still remember doing the game jam, and tell you the truth, I would be more than happy to join the Game Maker's Toolkit game jam again. Especially if it's going to grant me views like this, or like that. It was a lot of fun to do that, honestly. And a lot of fun to check out some of these games that were made too. And honestly, this kind of put me back into the mood for editing videos again and making videos, and I decided, you know what, it'd be better just to do some of my own things. And you know what, that's what I did. I did a little bit of an update. I talked about the very first game I ever made, and then I did some controller, then I had to do some troubleshooting with a controller, because I wanted to put controller support in some of my games. Unfortunately, though, it kept detecting a controller when a controller was not connected, as you'll clearly see here in this video. And also, my laundry is done. Yep, it says yes. Press yes, enter, and then are you playing with gamepad and joystick? Press 1 for yes, and it will try to detect a gamepad/joystick. And it says gamepad/joystick detected. What? I lift this up and show you. It's not even connected.
Connected at all.
It's not connected. So, I don't know what was going on with that one. Anyway, hold on for a sec. Gotta do my laundry. Alright, sorry about that. Had to do my laundry. Okay, there we go. So, August updates. Actually, this is just me updating for the month of August. And, of course, also, I'm looking for criticism. Oh, yeah, that's because I've lost my job and I was hoping to improve upon my own videos and such. And, tell you the truth, actually, I've got pretty good feedback on this video. I'm surprised. Not as good as feedback on this one, but, you know. And also, by this point, I was actually starting to get myself into a bit of a habit of having a regular upload schedule, even though, honestly, I didn't really necessarily have any ideas for videos, which is also one really big problem, too. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I was also planning on animating some of my outro stuff. I'm still do. It's just taking me a while to get to it, so... If you see this video, I really made a mysterious mistake. Oh yeah, that's because I actually also wanted to do a walkthrough for the Henry Stickmin collection, but I never got around to it either. Because unfortunately, my videos for the Henry Stickmin collection ended up deleted. Which sucks. I know. Oh, yeah, and then I decided to troll the Monica file on this. Actually, I think she's probably still got this problem going on. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Of late, there's been one file that's been causing serious trouble. And I think the sans theme is perfect to put here. So I decided to fix that.
John, will you at least notice me or something? Wait. Where did this come from? Maybe I'll just delete it. Ah, that's better.
Yes!
What have I done?
Yes! Yes! Anyway, also, I kind of like the Photoshop work there, too. I don't know about you, but I say that's perfect! In fact, I think I still have that image floating around on my computer somewhere. Oh, I just need to find it. Ah, well, I would love... Oh, wait, there it is. Here's the image that I used. This is the best image I've ever... This is the best Photoshop I ever did. I don't know what she thinks about it because she hasn't told me yet, and it's a good thing. Oh yeah, and Virtual Console on Switch. I really wish Nintendo would just do that. Because sure, Switch Online isn't that bad, but tell you the truth, it's not always readily available to you, and it costs. And I mean, honestly, it would be better, and they would have a serious load of money, especially if they brought back the Virtual Console. I mean, they can do it, and they've proven that they can do it. I just don't know why they refuse not to do it. There's some games that are great for Nintendo that people have still not yet played. And I really wish they just get to preserving some of their libraries. Anyway. Oh yeah, Virtual Console on Switch. And then, oh yeah, I did a Switch compilation too of some of the clips that I had. Actually, some of those clips are pretty interesting, including some interesting glitches. Anyway, and then of course the last video I did was a fan art for Imarichu, but she never noticed, so what's the point? Anyway. Hello. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway. And then, of course, I decided to go back straight into the month of scares, which, by the way, was probably one of my busiest month of scares I've ever had since 2018. And actually, the most biggest month of scares, actually, because 2018 was like 18 videos, I think. This was like 21, 23. And actually, there's still some videos that I still have to upload from it, actually, when it comes down to it. The Ghostbusters walkthrough, I was not finished with at all. Like, at all. But the Coma I finished, and that one was definitely an interesting one to finish. I did finish it a day late, but oh well. And I also ended up uploading one of the Ghostbusters videos in December, and then decided, nope, it's probably better to just go back. I got a copyright claim for it, though. I don't know why. Oh well. Then I did a silhouette promo for Weblums, then a 2020 December update. And yeah, then of course I started with 2021, which is basically where we are now. And of course, as you could clearly tell, I am just progressively going through it. Oh yeah, what Sega should do with Sonic, one of my most popular recent videos. But other than that, green screen test, yep. Yeah, other than that, I guess that's it. I mean, I guess I just started out with a month of the shake, and now I'm slowing down on a few things. And now we're into the inevitable future of the Super Chocolate Milkshake. Honestly, from here, I don't know where this channel's going to go. I mean, I want to keep doing some walkthrough content, but I don't want to keep doing walkthrough content just for the sake of doing walkthrough content, because it's soul-sucking, and it really kind of takes the point out of playing a game or anything like that. I'm pretty sure some of the big-time YouTube gamers out there would also agree with this, too, that, you know what, you get to a point when you are making some of this walkthrough and playthrough and reactionary video stuff that it stops being fun, and games in general don't look appealing to you anymore, and you don't like playing games because you play games for the sake of playing games. You play games because you have to play games, because that's what your channel demands you to, and this is what you have to do on your channel, you know? So you're just playing games because you have to play games. It's your job now, and when it starts looking more like a job, it doesn't even feel as fun. It doesn't feel like you're enjoying it as much, and that's kind of where I stopped kind of doing the walkthroughs and decided to slow down, which is the reason why I've been actually enjoying myself when I played the Half-Life walkthrough, you know? Because if you haven't noticed, the videos are far more spaced out, and I'm only doing like one at a time. Wait, where was the first one? Where is the first one? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, yeah. Actually, their videos are far more spaced out, and I'm doing them and I'm just playing like one game at a time. So therefore, I don't overload myself, and I don't try to push myself beyond my own limits. And actually, I've been enjoying it way more. I've been enjoying the editing process of it. I've been enjoying the gameplay footage. I've been enjoying the game itself. I've actually been thinking of interesting bits and things of dialogue to say while playing the game. I mean, that's kind of the beauty about just pushing it apart and just trying to keep it varied and spread throughout the entirety of your channel. Because, to tell you the truth, if you do things back to back to back, get kind of demeaning after a while. And also, I started running out of steam about here too because, well, let's face it, I was struggling quite a bit with, just continuing on with doing some of the videos anyway because I was running out of ideas so quickly. And I was trying to keep up with some of the algorithmic changes and such. But honestly, now it's changed. Now it needs interaction, which honestly, if your videos don't get interaction, how is YouTube going to promote your videos? That just baffles me beyond all belief. But, that's the thing. I mean, that's the thing right there. I actually have been kind of slowing down and trying to enjoy editing my content and doing my content and writing my content and all that other stuff. So I'm just going to try and keep this model going. I'm going to try and keep uploading videos as soon as I can or as soon as I get them done. But I'm going to be mostly putting more thought into them because, that's the difference between back then and like my 2018, 2017, and 2016 videos is that back then I was putting more thought into some of my videos. Now I am not putting much thought into it at all. In fact, when it comes down to it, I still struggle to put some kind of thought to my own videos, and that is a bit of a problem. So, actually, sometimes even right now, I still have a little bit of trouble trying to put some thought into my videos, but back then, I put way more thought into it, so I kind of want to go back and do the mainstream of trying to put some thought into my videos and trying to make them more personalized and more like me, so I don't get soul-sucked into the big corporation wheel that is known as YouTube, because, honestly, I'm not a corporation, I'm not a business, this is just a hobby channel. This is just a channel where I wanted to post up some of my stuff to show the world what I could do. And really, I don't care if it's not going to make me a cent, because, that's the truth of it all. I really don't care if it makes me a cent. I just want to do it because I want to do it. And I kind of miss doing that kind of stuff. So, this is kind of why I'm slowing down. I'm taking my time, I'm trying to learn and trying to adapt and try to grow. And honestly, I'm actually kind of surprised about the response that I got from these last two videos here, especially with Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed and the slowdown in a few things. So, hopefully you guys kind of enjoy my content from here on out. Hopefully you guys are ready for some of the things that I have planned for the future, because I do have a lot planned. I'm writing some of these stuff down right now, and I'm working on some of it as we speak. So please, be sure to hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and comment down below. And I'll see you all in the next video. This is Superchocolatemilkshake, signing off. I don't know about you, but I felt like that was a good note to end off. Sorry.